Hello friends, welcome back to Amy's Story Corner. Where do you like to live? Do you like the quiet green countryside? Or do you like the busy, bright city? Today, we have a wonderful adventure about two cousins who live in very different places. Let's pack our bags and join them in the town mouse and the country mouse. Once upon a time, there lived a little mouse named Milo. Milo was a country mouse who lived in a cozy hole under the roots of a big oak tree. His life was quiet and simple. Every morning he woke up to the sound of birds and washed his face with dew from the grass. Milo worked hard, searching the fields for wheat and corn. He didn't have fancy food, but he was happy and safe. One day, Milo received a letter from his cousin, Max, a town mouse who lived in a rich house in the city. When Max arrived in his shiny red toy car, he looked very fancy in his fine suit and silk tie. But Max didn't like the country. He frowned at the dirt and found Milo's home too dark and small. When Milo offered him a dinner of dry corn and peas, Max barely took a bite. "You live like an ant," Max said. "You must come with me to the city and eat like a king." Milo was curious, so they traveled to the city. It was loud with honking cars and bright lights. They arrived at a giant mansion with marble floors and sparkling chandeliers. Max led Milo to a huge table covered in a banquet. There was roast chicken, towers of cheese, cakes, and even a chocolate fountain. Milo gasped, "This is amazing!" But suddenly, the big door creaked open. "Run for your life," Max whispered. A huge butler began clearing the table, nearly catching Milo. Just as they started to eat again, a giant orange cat named Tiger leaped onto the table with sharp claws and glowing eyes. The mice scrambled for their lives and dove into a small, cold mouse hole just in time. Inside the dark hole, Milo was trembling. "Your house is beautiful, Max, and the food is delicious," Milo said. "But your life is full of fear." Milo decided to go back to his simple home. He realized that eating dry corn in peace is much better than eating cake in fear. Milo returned to his oak tree, took a bite of his corn, and fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. Milo saw the big city, but he chose his simple home. Do you agree with Milo? Or would you stay for the cake and the cat? Safety and peace are very precious things. Thank you for traveling with us today. Don't forget to subscribe to Amy's Story Corner for more adventures. See you next time. Bye.